Mabuhay, motherfuckers. You're watching this video because, well, I got Back 4 Blood keys because, I'm better than the lot of you. So, you know, let's talk about it. I love the Left 4 Dead franchise, which is why I love Back 4 Blood. But what I don't love is, at the beginning of the game, like when you first open it, there's this text-to-speech option. There's just one problem with it. You gotta listen to it to hear it.
Male.
Female.
Male.
What the fuck is this? What is this text-to-speech?
Female.
Why do they sound like that, my guy? Could they really not get Alexa or literally any other text-to-speech program there is?
Male.
What is that, dude? Replace that. Or like actually remove it. But actually don't. Like just maybe replace the text-to-speech because that's horrible. Also in the background, you're just gonna be seeing some footage of me and my friend Bien, the channel in the description below. Just getting bodied by the zombies or like the Riddlers or the Ridden, whatever the zombies in this game are called. We're gonna be getting bodied because for some reason I chose the Nightmare difficulty for my first game to play, which is probably a bad decision because in the card selection deck thing, I did not have any cards. I had the bare necessities, which was not enough. So we get bodied and I realized that, hey, the special infected in this game are not the special infected in Left 4 Dead because they have these red glowing weak spots, which I think if you shoot, does a lot more damage to them, but I can't be too sure on that because I was too busy getting fucking killed. So across the map, you're gonna find some tokens and some crates that you can open up for attachments like the ACOG or a suppressor or like you know Rainbow Six where in the loading screen there's gonna be suppressors, there's gonna be barrel attachments, there's gonna be laser sights, there's gonna be sights like the ACOG, the 2x4, the telegraphic. Yeah, the Back 4 Blood has that. And by the way, I forgot to mention this, but I should have. In the spawning room, there's a shop. Like, there's a crate, but it's a shop. It's actually called a shop. And you have to pay the tokens that you got for, like, upgrades like stamina, more health, more defense, more offense, a gun, attachments like some firecrackers if you wanted to light off, like a celebrate New Year's. Which is a bit strange in my opinion that you have a crate that you need to pay for like weapons and other defenses. Like the defenses I get, but it's just a little weird for me that the shop is just a crate, like a normal crate. Like why do we have to pay? Who are we giving the tokens to? Why not make the shop like an actual shop? Like there's gonna be like an actual person, like, oh hey, welcome to the safe house. You want laser sights? Give me 50 Chuck E. Cheese tokens. But no, it's just a box. It's just a red box that you give money to. It'd make more sense maybe if you made the shop like a fucking vending machine. Now, what I would like to do first is complain about the game. Now, the first complaint I have is that the stamina bar deteriorates so quickly. You press the shift button for like 3 seconds and your character cannot run anymore. He can't use his melee weapon anymore. He's just like panting for breath, and then the Riddlers are just like tickling your back and killing you because you can't run. The thing I have with the stamina is that it would be fine maybe that it deteriorates so quickly if it regenerated just as fast. But no, it deteriorates so quickly and it regenerates so slowly that by the time that a horde catches up to you and you're like using your melee weapon, shooting and running, you're gonna be dead because one of them grabbed you and you had to use your bash to get them off you, and then you ran out of all your stamina and then you just couldn't run, and then one of these long-armed guys just kills you. So what I would say is maybe make the stamina not deteriorate as quickly, or maybe make the stamina regenerate as quickly as it deteriorates, or maybe not as fast, but you know, definitely quicker than it regenerates right now. And you know, if you don't want to do that, maybe make the stamina bar a little bigger. I know that there are stamina cards that you can buy, or you can choose like before the game loads in the next scene, but I don't think that's good enough, Chief. Just listen, there are some people who would like to use Berserker builds, and what I mean by that is people who like to use melee weapons. I like to use melee weapons in zombie games like Killing Floor 2, Left 4 Dead 2, you know, the basics. I like playing with melee weapons because if I wanted to use the gun, I would use the gun. But, you know, it'd be better for me to use the melee because I want to feel cool, you know. I can't say no to a bit of like swagger. I want to feel cool. I want the blood on my melee weapons. I just want blood on my melee weapons. It's all I really want. Like, yeah, guns are cool, but have you ever killed somebody with a fucking axe? Another complaint is that I don't like the way that the teammates or like the bots sometimes just teleport in front of you. Oh my, what the fuck? Here's another thing though. There are barely any medkits. I don't know if that's on purpose or if somebody in my team was hogging it, but I did not see any medkits at all. I barely saw bandages. I barely saw painkillers. I barely saw, I don't know, like ibuprofen. There were no medicine at all. But enough about the complaints. Here are my my kudos. Like that. Oh yeah, that's really great. Here's one thing: the special infected. I loved that they glow red. They got these like giant red weak spots. I don't know if that if you shoot it, it does more damage, but love it. Also, that ogre special infected, that giant thing, it's really freaky. I really love that it's in there. I really love that it's in the game. I'm pretty sure that like that's supposed to be the tank or like more than the tank, because I'm pretty sure that was a boss battle that I did. But I really love that. What I don't love was that you can literally, in survivor difficulty, I'm not sure if this is the same in the other difficulties, but in survivor difficulty, that boss battle was barely a boss battle. You know, you just run around, have it kill the bots, and then have your friend like sit in the corner by the door, just shoot at it. Yeah, I know, really easy. Another mechanic that I love in this game, and I don't know what they call it in the game, but I like to call it the cleany washy mechanic, which is basically that if you're really dirty, like if you're covered in blood and then you don't clean yourself, your health is gonna get chipped away. Yeah, like you're gonna start at 150 health at the start of the game, and then the more you get damaged, the dirtier you are. You get like you're suddenly at 118 health. Yeah, surprise. The game doesn't tell you that you're supposed to wash yourself, which, yeah, in hindsight it should make a lot of sense because you're really dirty, like so dirty in fact that you're covered in blood. But you know, they could maybe do a better job of telling you that, hey, if you're too dirty, you're gonna die. Like your health's gonna deteriorate. They don't tell you that. My friend told me that. And I don't know how he found that out, but I wasn't informed by the game that I needed to wash myself to get my health back. Which is fine, I guess, if they don't want to tell me that. But if they're gonna make it a mechanic that you have to clean yourself, maybe tell me. And like the place where you clean yourself, you can barely see where it is. It should be like, it should maybe glow. But yeah, that's basically my only complaint about chipping away at your health because you're too dirty mechanic. It's that I don't know where I'm supposed to like clean myself at the first 8 boxes. Like, where is that? I've only cleaned myself twice in the game, and that's at the same med box that I found. But yeah, overall, it's a really good game. I'd recommend that you buy it. If you have the money, buy it on sale, pre-order it. Who cares? It's your money. But if you're broke like me, wait for a sale. Or have a rich friend and have them buy it for you. You know, either way works.